So what I have here is a 2011 Buick Enclave, and when you put it in drive, the engine rocks back a lot. So the problem is this motor mount right down here behind that oil filter. You can see there's that round motor mount right there. So what I have to do first thing is take a long extension with an 18 millimeter. It helps if you have a good swivel socket or a swivel socket, and you can get on that stud and that nut and get the nut off. I've already taken the nut off in this case, and now I'm going to climb underneath the car and show you where the other nut is. Alright, so now I'm laying down on my creeper, and I'm going to show you where the second nut is that you want to take off. Alright, the second nut is right in this access hole, and it's right there. Alright, right there. And I've already got it loose. It's just there right now. Alright, and the next one that you want to take off for this back mount, alright, the next nut that you want to take off, and I've already taken it out, is in this access hole right here. Alright, right there. Okay, and that goes up to the other motor mount, the rear mount, which is actually a transaxle mount, and that's that mount right there. But in this case, we don't need to take that. You don't actually need to take the nut completely off. I just did anyway. But that mount is okay. In this case, it's the front mount that's bad. Okay, this mount right here is the one that's bad, and it's on the front underneath the car. And here's the front cross member, and I'm going to jack underneath the engine right there. Alright, I've got the jack underneath the engine oil pan, and I'm going to jack it up enough to where I can get that mount out. Alright, I've got the jack underneath the oil pan, and I've got it jacked up high enough. Now I just need to finagle the mount out just like that. Alright, so what I ended up doing here was moving these blocks of wood back a little bit, and that allowed me to get that mount out. It basically just fell right out of the hole here, and you can see that, see how loose that is? It's totally bad. So I'm going to get a new mount and put it on. Alright, so I've put the new motor mount in. So you can see it right there. And put the took the dust shield off the old one and put it on the new one. Dust shield, water shield, and then put the nut in. Alright, got the torque wrench in place, 70 foot-pounds. Alright, it's torque. Maybe I'll put a link below where you can get a torque wrench like this. And then also retorque the one back there to 70 foot-pounds. And also the one on top, which I'll get to in a minute. Alright, so now I've got the nut on top. It's kind of tricky to get to it, so I've got a series of extensions to get down to it. The nut's right there just past the oil filter. So if you got to change the oil in the car, it'd be a good time. You could do that now and then have that oil filter off and out of the way, but it's really not too bad in the way once you get down to it. It's right there. In the service manual or online, because different vehicles have different size nuts or studs, and they definitely take different torques. So that's how you change the front motor mount on a Buick Enclave. But be sure to check your torque specs in your service manual for different types of vehicles. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos coming soon.